Happy Sunday, everyone, and what a beautiful, beautiful fall weather we are having. We're going to be spoiled. Mary Beth was zeroing in on the pasta. Our cause or give back this month is Second Helpings, and we are trying to gather 1,000 pounds of pasta for them this month. They use that in 1 week, and they have doubled the food they send out. So please help us get to that goal. We have tons more pasta hiding in the back room that people have been so generous about bringing in. We ask that you bring 5 pounds at least of elbow macaroni. And the reason it's that is it makes it much easier for them to cook consistently because it's all the same type of macaroni, and it makes a much nicer presentation too when they're making the big trays of food. So Second Helpings, we need your help. We got to get to that 1,000 pounds by the end of this month. So we're at Linda's list, and you know my favorite 5 things. So I'm going to move this way. And the first item that's one of my favorite things is from Jayco. And these I kind of learned about from Eleanor and Evelyn, Elizabeth's 2-year-old girls, twins. So they love markers, but they also love to mark on everything. So by using these water markers, you basically, if you flip it over on the side, there's pictures here, and once you put the water in the little tube and they start drawing, the colors appear magically. And then once it dries, they get to do it all over again. So these are great. We have 2 different versions here, one with the airplanes and sky themed, and then one with kind of the woodland. They say they're for 18 months and older. Elizabeth's, like I said, are 2. The girls are 2, and they love this. And this is, oh my gosh, see, I gotta pull my glasses out. I can't even read that.
Here, I will read it.
I need to find my
This
glasses in one of the
is
many pockets I have.
$12.
So $12. So that makes a great gift. So that is Linda's list number 1. And number 2, I love it this time of year to be able to burn candles, especially candles that smell so good. So this is from our new company that we're working with out of Texas called Farmhouse Fresh. They do all the spa stuff, which we featured a lot. But this candle is called Whispering Pines. And it just smells so good. And I love the little jar. I love the clean look of it. I think it's a great gift. This is $37. And this is a coconut and apricot wax blend candle. So lovely. I'm going to have that burning in my house soon. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 are here. And I have to tell you a funny story. Mindy and I both have this version of this purse that we bought this spring. And it's a real pretty honey color. And Mindy has managed to take my purse home with her. So we have that little issue, but look, now I can buy it in a different color. I love this olive kind of chevron pattern from Latico. And it's all leather. It's $199, but that olive I think is just stunning.
Very subtle olive too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like kind of brownish olive.
So 2-handle or crossbody, which is great. Lots of great compartments. In fact, I left an apple in mine and it rotted. And so I had to pull the lining out and just run it underneath the water, and it's just fine. It's just
so
fine.
good, easy to
I
clean.
have a little eau de perfume of apple, but it's just fine. Okay, and then one of our other favorites that Mary Beth and I discovered in New York, we met the woman who does this work. These are mercerized cotton loomed shawls, and they are just amazing. They have a great hand, and she basically designs them on her computer, and then that's hooked to her loom, so she then, you know, knits them basically. But the one I love, this is called Whispers. I'm gonna take it off this, get rid of my mask. Somewhere, I'll throw it down there for now. So this is called Whispers. And are we out of the cream and black one? Maybe so.
Oh. You know what we are, yeah.
But it has 2 different so one side is more black, one side is more brown. But I have one of these just sitting on my couch, and at night if I'm watching a movie or something, these are just great because they just keep that chill off. And they are cotton, but I use mine all winter long. And you'll see Mary Beth marching around with hers
yeah,
on
yeah.
here at the store because she gets
It
cold.
keeps me warm around Marigold.
Yeah, so these are great, and they make great gifts. And one of the new patterns she did is this monarch, which I just love. Just think that's spectacular. That comes in a couple of different colors. She did some squares, some small squares. She did these great little masks. So there's one for men with the mustache on it. And then there's the lips. And hey, why be sexist? Anyone can wear whatever they want, but we just think those are so cute. So that's number 3 and 4. And Mindy, come join us.
Right.
So Mindy has on this great topper from Cynthia Ashby, which we bought in 4 different colors. And it's just a fun thing. Like, Mindy wore this dress here to the store today, and we just had her throw that topper on. And it's by Cynthia Ashby. It's $148. There's lots of great colors. Love this. And of course, black, because we love black.
Black. There's even a brown over here.
And that's, oh yeah, and there is a brown. So we have plenty of colors in that. Kind of just great texture. And then I have on Cynthia Ashby's reversible outdoor coat. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of the scarf so you can see the jacket. Thank you, Mindy.
You look really good in that.
So this jacket I just love, and I have one from her from probably 20 years ago. And actually, Cynthia Ashby told me I should quit wearing it because I'd worn the sleeves out, but she did take it back and re-dyed it for me. So I am still wearing it.
So
I
it's
just
a great
hide the sleeves.
It's just a great company from Chicago.
Yes.
I feel like
And-
that's what the story highlights,
and,
especially.
You know, and it's reversible, so you can have it on
Here,
this
let
side.
me show the detail of the inside. Can
or
you,
the
can
texture.
you flash it again? Yeah, look at that
It's got
quilt.
pockets, and I just think this length is really nice. And you could layer underneath it. I mean, I would wear this as my winter coat.
Right, because you were getting kind of warm walking around Marigold in it for a minute.
I also have 3 layers on underneath the coat. So
But if-
that's, and then
right.
we're running around. So no, yeah.
But
So
if you're looking
definitely.
for a warm
But,
coat,
yeah, it's
it'll do the
definitely
job.
warm and great pockets. So
Yay.
that's Linda's list for this Sunday. The items are definitely in the store. So you can call us at 317-254-9939. Set up an appointment to come in. If you want to just take a chance, you can always knock or ring the doorbell. We have a doorbell now.
Yay.
Or you can get on, and I always forget what it is.
Marigoldclothing.myshopify.com.
.com. Okay.
Honestly, if you go to
that's it.
marigoldclothing.com, it takes you there too.
You'll just get on our
Marigoldclothing.com.
Shopify site and you'll see these items on there.
But don't
And
for-
then our last
Yeah.
thing, and I just love this group. This is Art Mix, and they work with people with disabilities to create lovely art. So we are selling their items, and actually we've been selling them very well. I love this big snowman. Someone needs to take him home, but created by the students, the artist. And then there's snow people, there's dishes, there's pots. We did ornaments both for just kind of generic. There's Hanukkah pieces, there's Christmas ornaments, there's hearts, that can just hang somewhere, whenever, wherever. And then one of the cool projects they did, and Mary Beth is showing, this spring when they couldn't really have the art mixes at the Harrison Center. And when the artists could not come there to work on their projects, they actually made little kits up. And one of the projects was to make these copper flowers. They are $10 each. And it is amazing how they did this. Some of them are butterflies, or I think there's
Some of them look like flowers.
dragonflies, and different flowers. But a couple of them in one of their little vases, I think, is a great little gift. Great sitting somewhere in your home. But they do amazing work, and we just wanted to help them out and work with them. We are selling the ornaments. 100% of the proceeds goes back to Art Mix for their programming. So those also make kind of fun gifts. And voila, that's it. So enjoy. Thank you for shopping local. We appreciate it. And bring that pasta.